You know, skis are funny things. They look like simple planks, maybe a little colorful, maybe a little wide. But under that glossy top sheet, it's a war zone of engineering, innovation, and enough buzzwords to make your local ski tech question their life choices. And if you're talking about Stockli skis, well, now you're in it. So let's pull back the top sheet and dive in. First up, let's talk about technology. Because nothing says high performance like a bunch of Swiss engineers obsessing over materials. Let's start at the edges, the unsung heroes of ski construction. We've got three different kinds. Solid metal edge, or SME, is the bruiser of the group. It's thicker than usual, and that extra beef means a longer lifespan, better durability, and more opportunities for tuning. If you're the kind of skier who tends to ski through rocks, this might be your kind of edge. Then there's solid metal edge light. Same width as the regular SME, but it's inserted less deeply into the ski thanks to a fancy die cutting process. Why? Weight savings, of course, because every gram counts when you're trying to look fast. And then we have racing edge. This one is all about precision. It uses a perforated structure typical in racing skis. The idea is better bonding between the edge and ski, which translates into sharper grip and better acceleration out of turns. It's the edge for people who say things like, I just want to feel every nuance of the snow. Moving inward, we come to the sidewalls. Polywall is a lightweight, durable material that adds toughness without making your skis feel like bricks. It's designed to handle impacts and still offer smooth power transfer. On the racing side, we've got racing sidewalls black. These are made from phenol with a harder resin and carbon black added for extra stability and quicker power transfer. It's like putting grippy racing tires on your car, except here it helps you carve cleaner arcs. Cores. Now those are fun. You can't see them, but they define everything about how a ski feels. There's the race core, which mixes beech and poplar for max stability and a strong rebound effect. It's heavy duty, precise, and dynamic. Perfect for skis that go fast and stay stable. Then there's Peace Core Light, which is lighter and more forgiving. Poplar keeps it nimble, while beech provides backbone. That makes it the go-to for pisty skis that want to stay quick and controlled. All Mountain Core is a blend of light poplar and strong beech, the best of both worlds. You get versatility for varied terrain without feeling like you're riding a 2x4. And finally, Freeride Core. This one blends poplar, beech, and paulownia, which is basically the ultralight carbon fiber of wood. The result is a lightweight, stable, and smooth-feeling ski that doesn't flinch when things get choppy. We're not done. Let's talk about some of the weird, wonderful geometry built into these skis. Adaptive contact length, for instance. The idea here is simple. When you tip the ski on edge, more of the edge engages. So as your angle increases, so does your effective edge length. Great for skiers who don't always want to go full tilt, but want grip when they need it. Flex torsion control adds S-shaped notches to the Titanol sheet to make the ski torsionally softer, while still allowing edge hold. It makes the ski easier to handle, more forgiving, but still responsive. Tip and tail flex? That's another clever trick. It's softer at the ends, stiffer in the middle. That gives you gentle initiation into the turn and more power as you load the ski. Think mellow entrance, strong finish. Tail rocker and freeride tail are both about making the ski looser, more nimble, especially in soft or variable snow. Freeride tail uses a polymer and new angle to lighten things up and make the ski even more playful. Freeride tip technology is similar in concept, softening the entry point of the ski so that it floats more in powder and initiates turns with less effort. Pair that with rocker in the tip, and you've got some serious turn initiation and float for deep days. Titanol technology is the old workhorse of dampness and edge grip. It's what keeps your ski from feeling like a pogo stick when you're hauling. Titanol Pro takes that up a notch, often adding layers or adjusting thickness for even more performance. And yes, there are transparent protective top coats. These are practical, not flashy. They protect the top sheet graphics and add some durability, but they look cool too. Now that we've painted the tech picture, let's talk skis. We'll go model by model. First, the Nela. This is your all-mountain freeride option, coming in 88mm and 96mm underfoot. The 88 is nimble, versatile, and feels just as at home on groomers as it does in the trees. The 96, on the other hand, has a powder rocker and a little more float for deeper days. Both use a freeride core with poplar, beech, and paulownia, and come with rocker, superlight core construction, soft flex, tail rocker, freeride tip tech, polywall, solid metal edge light, and titanol. It's a lot, but it makes for a ski that's both responsive and forgiving. Montero AR is next. This is your playful all-mountain ski that favors medium to long turns. It has an 84mm waist and a 16.3 meter turn radius at 175 centimeters. You're getting rocker, superlight core, adaptive contact length, tail rocker, flex torsion control, tip and tail flex, full edge contact, and solid metal edge light. It uses an all-mountain core and leans toward comfort and versatility. Good edge hold, but not punishing. Montero AX is a bit more frontside focused, with an 80mm waist and a 15.5 meter radius at 173 centimeters. Still gets adaptive contact length, rocker, tail rocker, flex torsion control, tip and tail flex, and full edge contact. It's also built with a superlight core, solid metal edge light, and the all-mountain core. This one feels a bit friendlier and slightly more forgiving compared to the AR, designed for short to medium turns. Then we have the Montero AW, the women's specific model in the Montero family. Same 80mm waist, but slightly shorter radius at 14.2 meters in the 158 centimeter length. It gets tip and tail flex, tail rocker, adaptive contact length, full edge contact, solid metal edge light, and a softer flex tuned for lighter skiers. The all-mountain core helps it stay light but supportive. Stormrider time. There are 3 widths here, 88, 95, and 102 millimeters. The 88 is the most on-piste focused of the 3, at about 70-30 on-piste off-piste. It's more agile, has more taper in the side cut, and even adds a rubber tip insert plus thicker top titanol for extra damping. All models share the freeride core, polywall construction, freeride tail, and titanol pro layers above and below the core. You also get solid metal edge light. The 95 is the true 50-50 model, a bit more versatile, just as damp. The 102? It wasn't officially defined, but if we had to guess, you're looking at a 70-30 off-piste bias. Last but not least, the Last WRT Pro. This is your speed weapon. With a 66mm waist and a 13.7 meter radius at 166 centimeters, it's a hybrid between GS and Super G. The construction is stacked. Race core for max rebound and control, Titanol Pro top and bottom layers, carbon power turn reinforcement for exit acceleration, race base, racing sidewalls, and of course racing edge. It even comes with an aluminum top sheet for damping. Designed for high speeds, hard snow, and skiers who dream in red gates. And that's it. 5 skis, each packed with tech, each built for a very specific type of skier. Whether you're surfing powder, carving groomers, or just trying not to yard sail under the lift line, Stockli's got something for you. Just don't try to memorize all the acronyms. That way lies madness.